from the match breakfast. Enough of the what's the word now? Suspense and whatnot. He is right here in the building, chilling in the red room. I have the one and only YBNL signee.
Are you? Wait. Let's talk about that. Are you YBNL?
I'm family.
You're family, but
Yes.
Dangbana.
Yes, Dangbana Republic.
Exactly.
Oh, Dangbana Republic's name of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, shout out to Bella Shmurda. This
Yeah.
is in the building, and I'm
that's
definitely
so
gonna talk about
beautiful.
Dangbana now.
Yes.
Like it's very interesting. Dangbana
Yeah.
is a very interesting name.
Yeah.
What's that?
Okay, Dangbana is someone who is stubborn to his craft. You know, he does it thing his way.
Stubborn.
You know? Yes. You know, there are a lot of criticism, so you have to stay strong, and that's Dangbana. Whether you are doing better or you are doing worse, just be in the right mental state.
That's interesting.
Yes, so that is Dangbana. You have to be for yourself. At some point, you know, I was getting some negative comment that this one doesn't be anything, this one I just 1 year time. But I know myself, I know I'm doing this music for long. I know I'm making a dear proud too.
I love it.
Hey!
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so that's bad.
Yeah. Talking about this confidence, is this something you were born with, or something maybe you learned over time?
Yes, I learned over time because I used to have this inferiority complex, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So I used to be bullied very well.
Oh.
So from that mentality, I changed out for anybody.
Shit! Like Bella's energy, y'all.
Change.
I like it.
That's vibe.
So what's the tip? What's the tip that you give for? Because I mean, obviously, people have been bullied. There are people going through bullying and all of that. So what would you say? One thing to say, oh, stick by this and it would help you. What helped you?
What helped me because I was down banana. I know if you just shit me, 50-50 life na twice. Yeah, he's a father figure, you know. He's a helper in the industry. Someone strong, he's someone you can call up to, you know. So shout out to Olamide Bado. He's in Lagos is king, and I feel no for Abuja.
We know.
But for Lagos, nobody fish can. Nobody.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, but speaking about Bella, we have Rush, which happens to be. I mean, Bella has been on. He's come out with.
Makosa too.
Yeah.
The beats. Same thing to Makosa. Same to this Mr. Easy beat.
Yeah.
This Bankula's beat. It will come and go. It's not Afro beat.
Afrobeats.
It's our originality. So it will always stay.
Continue.
Yeah. Like new more sounds will come. We pass through. They won't stay. They will just pass through. Because this is Africa. This is Afro beat.
I mean, like you just talked about it's not our sound. So are you more of sticking to the sound?
Yeah. I'm more of making our sound better. We are doing Afro, and I'm more of doing the Afro in a better way. Yeah, that's the aim.
Yeah.
You know, taking the conscious sound over.
I mean, you just won us Grammys, so what are we saying?
Yes. So it can't go. It's always stay. I'm not sure. Say I'm a piano if you win Grammy. I'm not sure. I'm
Still talking about.
You know, this thing has broken a lot of people. Yeah, this game, you have some people will win, some people will lose. There cannot be two first. It's not possible. So you understand, and you don't make these things get to you. They are problem because people, if you are down because you lose award, you will be down forever. Because actually, is it because of awards you are singing? Yeah, you have to ask yourself some questions. Okay. Am I doing this music because of award? Am I doing it for passion? Am I doing it for money? Am I doing it for the sake of Afrobeat? There are different reasons to do music.
What are you doing it for?
I'm doing it for the sake of, you know, making Afrobeat a better sound.
Is there also money involved in it?
Yes, money. I have to make my money, sister.
Yeah.
So don't go far. Don't go far. So, you know, the passion is there. Okay. There was no money when I started singing. So yes.
You're telling a story.
Yeah.
So speaking about you now, Bella, from when you started music to Bella now, I'm like seeing yo Bella, you know, coming up with a vibe, looking all fresh, looking all nice, you know, smelling good, all of those things going on. So tell me, what is it like?
It's like thanks to God, because now only God figure one.
How do you deal with all of this attention, especially from the females? I'm sure you get your own fair share of attention from females.
I get attention for females, but off camera we can talk.
Bella Shmurda with the vibe.
We're talking, okay, so yeah, we have Bella Shmurda in the building. Quickly, it's 9:43.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Rush, which we played earlier. There's a video to it. Let's talk about the whole process of Rush and what sound you're hoping to achieve, what we're expecting as well, if there's like other stuff to come up.
Yeah, stuff majorly. I did this sound for our new generation because all the old ones feel we are rushing.
You know, just floss about the place and saying, is there some extra stuff going on down
There's
there?
no extra stuff.
The
extra stuff is the things are changing.
Yeah.
She understand. There are more technology than before. There are more apps that enable us to do things easily than before. So you should expect us to get these things easily. To get the money easily, you can't expect the way they make that money that time to this time. Things have changed. Before bank app no day, now bank app day. Yes, there are things that you just have to do, understand.
Alright, talking about bank app, Cash App, what inspired that?
Cash app, man, you have to transact now, and it's not everybody that will go inside the bank. Not everybody know Buddhist change. So this Cash app
You're still speaking in parables. You don't know anything. You know, right? You're still speaking in parables.
You know, you understand now.
I don't understand.
People parables, people will understand.
But let's do the Cash App ASAP.
Right. Life is conscious. Street life is conscious. Everybody know what they are doing. Everybody on that street know where they are going. Everybody on that street, they know what they want. So street is conscious. The grassroots is very, very conscious. You don't make am small. You feel relax. But person will never make am, not think come on, you know they sleep for gas it be. And that's consciousness. When you know you have to achieve something. When you know there's something you have to chase. That's consciousness. And that's the kind of music I do. And that's Cash App. Cash App is conscious.
Do you have any Toya Kiki in your life?
No.
Anyway,
Well, I have Black China.
You have what?
you have a black channel in your life.
That's the type of girls you like. Okay, we get it.
Okay.
The EP, we'll talk about his EP.
Alright, high tension, yeah?
Yeah, High Tension 2.0. The first EP was High Tension. And this 2.0, I did this majorly for the grassroots. You know, they say,
Okay, like I said, I'm like, oh, is this your brother? It's like, oh yeah. So please, can I just come for? I want to ask you one question.
yeah.
I want to ask you a question. Like he's the he's a cute version. Just be here. Aww. And then I was asking him like, what did you come? You came to, it's like, oh, he dances and all of that. And this is Bella's brother. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is
Taslim. So when you were growing up, you and Bella used to fight a lot.
Obviously. We fight well.
So who is the one that likes to scatter things every time in the house and likes to keep things in order?
He likes keeping things
in order.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So that means Bella. Oh, you scatter it, and then who always got in trouble?
Two of us.
So you guys are more like partners in crime, yeah?
Yes, so.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
That's great.
My guys,
It's a vibe. We just don't like it. They're doing well. It's a vibe. We just don't like it. They're doing well. It's a vibe. We just don't like it. To tackle as well in the building. We have two very, very big, important people in the building, as in these people that we have here.
yes. One of them is feeling like she's a country.
I don't even know, like, Big B has come in here with this boss energy this morning.
That's true.
And also we have the biggest. I mean, I like to
the
describe him
biggest.
in that manner,
Yes.
right? Currently one of the biggest artists
Talk about
out
it.
of Nigeria
Talk
or in
about
Africa.
Talk about it.
Undoubtedly. I mean, it's very, very interesting to know that we had a conversation last year in January, same in this studio. He had put out a song Vision 2020 and we had the remix with Olamide at the time. And I just saw growth between January and December last year. It was, most talked about. he had one of the biggest anthems. I don't call that a song, I call it an anthem. Cash App. I recall a particular Big Brother Niger star came into the studio and said, "You must play that song. You have to play Cash App for me." I was like, "Cash App?" I said, "Yes, we need to play that song." And we got to look for the song. It was Bella Shmurda. And he's right here in the studio this Monday morning. Round of applause, round of applause. Here we go.
Good. Victor Pepper, my guy.
Bella, yeah. We're good.
Alexander,
Hi. I'm fine. How are you?
Let's talk about last year for you. I think last year was the turning point for a lot of us watching. By January last year, yes, you were out there. Did you know that by December you'd be most talked about in Nigeria?
I never knew, but I've been working. Because
Right.
I always want to be better.
Right.
I always want to be there. I always want to eat that. So I never knew they would talk about me, but I knew I would be.
Right.
Be
You knew you were going to be number one. Did you think that the lockdown during the pandemic also helped your craft?
Yeah, it really helped. It really helped in the sense that I have to work more. Then I have to diverse my energy.
Right.
Not just to the music, not just recording. You know, I have to look at my streams. I have to look at these things. You know, the pandemic made me knew a lot of things I never knew.
Right.
Like it made me know a lot of things I never knew. Like it made me educate myself. You know, I got very well improved with pandemic.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So to some extent, it's a blessing.
The Cash App song, was it written during the pandemic?
Ah,
Or you had written it before that time?
it was even during the pandemic.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes, during the pandemic.
Okay, so what was your writing process for that like? Because obviously you must have been at home.
Yeah.
How was that for you? Because do you normally go to the studio? What's
Okay.
your writing
You have a home
process
studio, I
like?
guess.
Yeah, I have studio in my place. The thing is, like I always say, I do conscious sound, and if let's forget the beats of Cash App. If you listen very well, you know it's not just a noisy song. There is a meaning to it. Pandemic, a lot of people could not go to bank to cash out,
Exactly.
so they are now using Cash App. So a lot of things brought together the music. You know, the environment, the time, what is happening. You know, around you, people around. You know, that's where I get my inspiration from. And don't just vibe. You know, anytime I want to sing, I want people to know, okay, yes, I'm a singer from the streets, but I have sense.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
I mean it to everything I sing. I'm not just vibing.
Right.
And I know it's not that I just smoke, enter studio. No, there are plans
Right.
before the music.
So last year as well, anybody who wanted to be out there had to feature you in their song. I mean, 2 years ago it was Zlatan. Everybody wanted Zlatan in their song. But last year, Olamide had you in his song. Mastercraft had you in his song. Every artist who wanted his song to be out there on the streets had Bella Shmurda on it. How did that make you feel?
Well, I felt I have to do more because this one don't call a voice. This one don't call a voice. Now I have to work on myself. Now I have to bring a different sound.
Right.
You know, the strangest thing that could happen to you is that okay, now they're asking for you. Tomorrow they know it's very bad. So at the same time, as I'm putting on music, I'm watching my steps too. Yeah.
Were there some of these people who you had contacted before now when you never blew and they didn't even care, but right now and then they call you, have to do something?
Yes, it's normal. Something it's normal.
Right.
At some point, you know, we can't be number one forever.
Right.
Yes, even
Right.
king could die. So
Exactly.
at some point, even me, I have to call younger people.
Right.
You know, to get the feel of what's going on. Not that I can't sing again.
Right.
But sometimes they will say upgrade your iOS.
Right.
They say you upgrade your iOS. So that's the thing. You have to upgrade yourself.
Right.
So I know you were speaking about how you need to concentrate on yourself. What new project?
No, I don't have any featuring in that.
Oh, really?
I just have 2 guys from my hood.
Okay.
Yeah, from the grassroots.
Okay.
So I have like kids charge.
Okay.
Boom, we are doing it, sir.
And what
When
was
is
your-
that one dropping?
We are looking at after Ramadan. So everybody
Okay.
should go and buy shoe for dancing.
Okay.
Because you know, if you are listening to Bella Shmurda's song, you can never be sorrowful.
Right.
Like, it's all joy.
Right.
So my next EP is all joy for
Right.
the grassroots.
Is that the title of the EP?
No,
Okay, what's the title?
High Tension 2.0.
High Tension 2.0. I just like the sound of all joy.
Yeah,
You know.
we can bracket it joy.
Right.
Abi?
One time, I
Oh,
know
yeah,
you
you
understand.
don't give us names.
Exactly.
Yes,
You heard
yeah.
it first right
Yeah.
here on the show.
Yeah.
High tension, all joy.
Joy.
That's what's
Yes,
dropping later on
yes,
this year.
yes.
I can predict that the songs were well over 20. How did you come together with your A&R to cut down to 8?
Okay, the major A now is me longer.
Oh.
Play for people to
Okay.
listen, but at the same time, I am the one getting the major feedback. So
Right.
I'm the
Right.
one that know what those people really want.
Right.
I can just get your advice, your idea. Okay, this one is good.
But how many songs were there in total?
In total, 8.
8
Before you
songs.
cut it down.
Yeah.
Or just the 8 songs? You knew you just wanted these 8 songs. How many songs would be on the
Okay, I have like 25 songs already.
25? Wow.
So we have to like
Cut
pick
down.
it, cut down to 8. It was
yeah.
supposed to be 7, but we can't leave one song in particular, and we can't leave this one.
Exactly.
Smoke we not can like
Yeah,
that.
just keep on
And
the
then
end
so
of the
it's
songs
8
there.
track and majorly is for grassroots. Yeah, I discovered that street is my leverage, and I can't leave them and start singing classic. So I have to bank on that,
Right.
and that's high tension 2.0 for the streets, banking on, you know, for the less privileged.
Do you feel any pressure when you talk about the streets? A lot of people, yes, accept your sound in Nigeria, in Lagos, and even beyond. We have a lot of people who are perhaps Yoruba.
Before we are doing my own.
Right.
So the thing is, I listen to advice quite alright, but at the same time, Yoruba go say, tó bá kan iwájú sí ẹ̀kúta, tó bá kẹ́yìn sí ẹ̀kúta, tó bá kú wọ nìkan. No worry, no foul language, no worry. It means that if you face am, for back or for front, but if you remain only you, think about them. You go talk, another person go talk. Now only me now go come reason say where I want follow.
Right.
Yes. So I know where I'm going. I know what I want. So and that's the thing. That's the thing.
How have you been enjoying your newfound fame? How have you been taking it in? What has become so different that you can't even understand, or you wouldn't have understood before you became famous?
Well, I want to understand that in videos they borrow clothes for videos.
No, stylist now.
I see all this diamond. I feel they own it.
Yeah.
And so this pressure is always on me that if I want to blow, I go buy that yacht.
Yeah.
If I go buy, I never, and it was a lot of pressure on me.
Yeah.
Because you know I want to level up. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I have to go to school. I have to hustle for myself.
Right.
A lot of mental issue. But now I'm understanding that it's not even about what you are saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's about what you can give,
Okay.
what you have to offer.
Yeah.
Yes.
So even about the locals that you want to stop by to buy and eat, that time now you're free to do all those things. Now you can't even try it again.
I can't
Everybody-
even try, but me, I'm still doing it too. Me, I'm stubborn. If I feel like to go out, ask my guys. If I feel like to go out, I just make sure say I hold enough cash. Yes, because to some extent, me I be African man. I like my
Exactly.
space. I like
Exactly.
I like my freedom. It's a big thing. There are a lot of Africans out in USA that they are not free. They can't even shop with rest of mind. I'm giving this thing is people take it for granted, especially we young ones. Don't do drugs, yo. Inspiration is not by Igbo. It's what is inside you will come out. If you don't have it inside you, Igbo will not bring it out. For sure. Drugs won't bring it out. So if you're young out there, please, first thing, don't look at TV that you are looking at. It's a lie, it's all fake life. Don't go and do drugs. The little you have, manage it. Don't go and live rush life. Rush video I borrow cloth in case you don't know. My stylist style me. So keep it calm, take it easy on yourself. There's no pressure. What is yours is yours. Do your own work. If you have to write am well, may it sing for your head. And know the kind of music you want to do. Know your crowd. Some people, their crowd now club crowd, but a song church church songs they sing. Know your crowd, know the vibe, know where you are going to. It is necessary. And know your God. First thing first.
To request, play me Bella Shmurda, and I'm very happy that you're here, so they're listening to you.
Yeah.
That same night and the next day after the Headies Award, how did you feel with the comments and reactions from social media?
Well, the comments, they are inspirations, they are motivation.
Right.
But that day was not a bad day for me.
Right.
It was a better day for me.
Right.
Because there's everybody know if you carry first.
Exactly.
Everybody know if you carry first. And Yoruba will say ẹni tó bá bó olóore yọ̀ tí ẹ máa wá. If you celebrate with a winner, yours will come. It's something. It's easy mentality. It's easy calculation.
Right.
You know, and I never felt down because I knew this music I'm doing. I never started this because of award.
Right.
Started this because I love it. It's passion. I want to take Afrobeat to another level. I want to take conscious sound to another level. I want to take myself. So I'm going to wait for one award where they paint good. Where they paint good. Like you and me get time. So shout out to Omale. Nice one.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Do you reply your social media yourself?
My
Twitter, Instagram, do you check them yourself?
Yes, I check them myself. My managers too.
They have your handle.
Yeah.
It's all those things guys used to send the seats. Bella, thank you very much for stopping by the studio.
Yeah, Alexander, thank you.
People like this guy, right?
Love this
Thank
guy.
you.
Yeah.
Good
Thank
guy.
you so much.
It's all joy, like you said.
All joy,
All joy,
all
yes.
joy. Now we're playing You Rush by Bella. He's right here in the studio. I don't know what time. Okay, well, what's your handle on social media? So
Okay, on Instagram, Bella_Shmurda. On Twitter, @FineBoyBella.
My boy Bella.
How did that Bella name come again?
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Abiola.
Yeah.
No, I twisted it to Bella. So I love Bobby Shmurda. I used to be my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
So I.
So let's just go.
Right.
Bella Shmurda in the building.
What's up, my brother? I was good.
That's all. Don't take any matter. Now you done the wait since. Now why we done the rush?
Me self, I was going here.
No, it's
I
also.
want to meet
And on Monday morning, everybody did.
the rush.
But very quick. Yeah. So see, so people really ask which states you actually start your music from.
I started my music from Lagos State. I'm a Lagosian. Yeah, I started from Lagos, and here I am to the world. To myself, Tanzania Republic.
Now you sign yourself by
I signed
yourself.
myself. Yeah.
But now say no record label don't approach you. I've been waiting.
No, record label don't approach me. I used to have a record label, but the deal don't finish. So I never even blew that time. Then I blew myself.
I like the way we did talk. I said you blow. So they get this controversy when you go around after the band Thunder Fire you like. They say not worthy for airplay. A lot of people when they talk say cash up. What be your take on that?
Well, if you look at it very well, Cash App is not a bad song. Cash App is a conscious song that you have to understand. Cash App is a song that awakens people, make you understand these things. There are some things that we don't know, people don't even know out there, and it's going on. So you have to let them know. Like during the pandemic, nobody could go to bank. Now Cash App, everybody they use transact. You can ask anybody working in the bank or anything. It's Cash App. So you have to let people know that it's Cash App that is going on, and that's conscious sound. That's when you are waking people. You let them know, if directly or indirectly, they are saying something that is making sense.
So the idea now passing the message.
Yes, the idea majorly. Any way it comes, make sure you pick that message. Yes, because you know if you live good, follow bush.
You talk when they come out studio. But not only the inside studio, we get the one and only Jordans. He just the Jordan smart from back. He name a Jordan, and me they add the dance inside.
Okay, Jordan.
Because
I like the dance.
But that one did. So looking at the future now, the first EP will you do now, majorly you did on top of that.
Yeah.
But this 2.0, you get any features inside?
Now still me majorly do on top of.
Okay, so then the album will come.
The album now, you can hear classic. You hear another version of Bella Shmurda in my album Hypertension. That's why it's Hypertension. It go kill because nobody they expect. But High Tension, it's just a shock.
Okay, wait, so High Tension 1, High Tension 2.0, then the album now Hypertension. Yes. Wow. Well, is what? So this thing now say you actually plan and keep for ground.
Now so God plan and keep for ground.
Wow.
God plan.
Okay, so we get some. Will fire the question? Maybe not like saying my ugly voice take it away all of them, but very very quickly we fire them. They go. So if they say you use music, take introduce yourself. How you take do? Like I won't sing now, but like use music to introduce yourself.
Make us sing.
Yeah, use that to introduce yourself.
I don't understand that question.
Okay, just like like me that my name is MC B2C. If I be rapper now, I go rap add my name enter.
Okay.
You understand? So your name now be like Shmurda, you the artist. So yeah, use music to introduce yourself.
Fine boy Shmurda, yeah, aya. See, I'm used to this lifestyle. Every Wednesday, this night, I need no lighter. Bella Shmurda, I be the fire. So that's me coming through.
No, it's more something that's Bella Shmurda coming through. How long you don't do music?
I've been doing music since I'm conscious of myself. Since I know myself.
And then how old? That's a very political answer. You feel like you don't get political ambition. Okay. So what did they inspire the sound and the music?
Majorly since I go around things around me, majorly things that are happening, you know, things I hear, you know, the feelings I get from the inside, my environment, you know, everything together brings my music, brings the inspiration.
So if there's somebody use 3 words to describe yourself, which words you go be? 3 words.
3 words to describe
like very deep, just say in 3 words, who is Bella Shmurda?
Dangbana, number 1. Then who am I? Go. Sometimes you don't know yourself, but I'm Dangbana, and I am amazing. I am different.
Amazing, different, and Dangbana. Yeah. So that Dangbana you stay somehow over me. And I'll go live on like that as you don't use 3 words. So
those songs go, I actually be basic. All of us will sing now, and those old songs we hear. Where we use build, where we use these people today. So I keep listening to those old vibes because there are some feelings they give you, there are some things they bring into you. Yeah.
Okay. So if I say may you complete the lyrics of this song now, then them say I am living in a rush on a Friday riding on the highway. They say I am living in a rush
because I'm moving fast. They say my matter don't cast, but me I no reply. Why did they ask me why? Why did they go high? I bet which kind of question with that?
The reason why they ask that question, who will know whether you right now?
Now me right now.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Now this one now. Normally with the ask, since you be Lagos guy, you don't do conductor work.
I know not really, but I don't do work for Lagos.
So if I say you imitate Lagos conductor, you take it.
Monday to bá ní change my gbé ya iṣẹ́ láti ẹnu mọ́tò mi ní show you.
Okay, you say you never do this one. Ashok. You're gonna be like your second calling. But then I know say definitely with the rush you won't enter inside. You actually supposed not be in Lagos right now, so we just continue on the group. So sharp, we know say time don't reach and we soon declare. So very quickly, I want me just inspire new acts when they come on. But everybody will say, how do you look Bella Shmurda, young guy, how do you take the dream stuff? But waiting with the inspiration what you think from?
Okay, I'm majorly every young act out there, they should believe in yourself. Know the kind of music you're singing. Know your crowd. Don't do drugs. It's bad, it ruins life. If you see anybody smoking Igbo, it's not Igbo that bring inspiration with God. So you should know where you are going. Don't because you want to get inspiration, go and buy drugs, everything. You will lose everything. In fact, the talent you will lose it. Ọmọ Ọlọ́run ẹ ké hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Ẹ ké hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Kò sí gbónlẹ̀.
There's no quiz on ground.
Kò sí gbónlẹ̀.
There's no quiz on ground.
Ẹ má béèrè igbó lọ́wọ́ mi.
Don't ask me for quiz.
Say make I come bust it.